Hey guys, it's Pizza here, and I know it's been a while since I've tried uploading or recording something, and I'm sorry about that. As you can see, I've started up a new world. It's currently playing at 2 times because I realized the audio after recording was absolute trash. So I'm just speeding it up ×2 and talking to you guys. But I really didn't want for us to be this long between videos. And I'm going to try and get into the swing of things here again. So I'm just going to talk over the video and talk about what's going on. As you guys can see, I started a world there, and I started it up a little bit before I started recording, so that way I'd be able to actually do a little bit of things. But I was really working on trying to keep myself up there and all of that. And I'm sorry about that for just disappearing on you guys. But here we go. I'm going off to grab some supplies. I can't remember what that was for. Sure, I commentated on what I was grabbing supplies for. Let's just see what I was trying to do. Gold slime. Was I crafting more platforms? No, I was crafting a lead pickaxe. A Led Zeppelin pickaxe. That's what it was. Also, I'm planning on, since this is after editing, changing up my outro and intro later on. But definitely my outro I'm gonna be changing up to be more suitable for what it is. And as you guys can see, I'm breaking through that tree there. And what I was doing here was I'm gonna explore to both ends of the world to see what all we have. As you can see, I've discovered that we have the jungle over here. And somewhere along this point in time, I was just really dumb and I didn't die. Just decided to attack that jungle slime there, which wasn't very wise of me. But found the aglet. Then I checked to see what it was, and it was critical chance. Then my claws were +3 defense. Then I also found those flippers, which were very convenient. Also, I remember at a point in time I was confused because I forgot that the flippers make your feet blue, and I was like, wait, weren't my feet red? Oops. But as you can see, I'm exploring all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, grabbing up all of the loot. Going back up to the surface, then I think in order to get home, I killed myself. Sounds pretty... yeah, I killed myself. Then I realized I had gold on me, and I was like, really mad about that. Then somehow managed to kill the Dragon Snatcher after I died. But as you can see, I deposited most of my stuff, taken out some things, took out the recall potions, because I didn't realize that I had them whenever I killed myself. Here I go, exploring upwards again. I'm going to commentate through all of this, just so that way it's commentated. And I realized that ice was purple, and I was like, wait, is that ice purple? Which is what made me realize that we had corruption. Had a little color problems before I could tell that it was actually purple. So there I go all the way down, and I actually fall all the way down, and no, I used the recall potion so I wouldn't end up dying. Barely killed the Devourer before it killed me. And, oh yeah, there was the Traveling Merchant in the beginning where I got the Extendo Grip increasing my range. So that way, because I thought it was a good thing, because I had gotten a few, what are they called? You know those things? Gold bags? Gold bags just lying around the world? Yeah, I found one of those. Here I go, attempt number 2 at exploring. This time I'm taking platforms. I think I may have actually had platforms before. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So, just trying to get us through this whole commentating thing. But as you can see, I fell down a little further than I meant to. Here I go back up. And extraordinarily, which I was saying this entire time, this is the best world that I have ever gotten. Like, if I had gotten Crimson, it would have been kind of disappointing, because I don't really enjoy the Crimson. So here we go, just traveling through, and we're over at the dungeon. And I accidentally fell down because I'm really bad at using platforms. Then I decide to check to see if we can find a water bolt here. Just searching around checking for that water bolt, and I found a taboo water bolt, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me, because my luck was insane. So I collected up all the books, and I'm still exploring all the way to the other edge of the world. So I'm going up here, and just not using my claws, because I'm bad. Except to get up this wall, which I guess means I'm good. And I wasn't entirely sure if the dungeon head was going to spawn there, because I wasn't sure how low I was going to end up going. But I just continue over the cliff into the water to go see if there's any more chests, which I don't think there was, because I didn't pick any up. If there was, that means I missed it too. Twice now. Before post and after post. Which will be really embarrassing. So here we go, just discover, showing off me going all across the world, taking out my recall potion, going back home. That's about it. After that, I just wandered around a little bit and didn't do anything else, but thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm sorry for being gone for so long, but if you guys are having a good day and you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and a comment, and if you aren't already and you do enjoy my content, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know what I'm doing wrong in my videos. If I'm doing anything wrong, let me know what I'm doing right. If you guys did enjoy, and thanks for watching. My name's Pizza, and I'm out.